Welcome to this tutorial based on this yet untitled piece. Here I'm erasing, and then during this tutorial we will be blending cat hair and adding cat hair to this cat. I'm going to speed up some of the erasing. I had decided that the black represented the background of the old cat, so I wanted to get rid of it all. So speed it up here, get rid of it, and imagine you're going through the whole cat that way. Going up to about 53 pixels. All I want to do with this eraser is just catch the black edges that I didn't catch before. And you're going to see it magically do that because I'm skipping around. I'm not showing you everything. This is pretty important. I'm taking the dodge tool because the cat is sitting on an essentially white dress. With the dodge tool set at about 65, I'm going to dodge the shadows with the exposure setting at about 38%. And just as I blend with the eraser, this time with the dodge tool, I use about half of the brush, half inside and half outside the outline. This scale is at about 50% so I can see the entire cat. I use the dodge tool around the entire cat because the cat is on a white surface. Now we use the blur tool to give him a nice soft edge all the way around. Speeding it up here for you. Now comes the fun part. We're going to add fur to the edges of the kitty cat. You might think with a fur brush, but no. We're going to use a smudge tool. I set it here at about 30 pixels and 68% opacity. I'm just smudging from the existing cat hairs. And with the larger tool we're capturing, it looks like some of the medium colors. As you can see from the color palette over on your left-hand side, the colors are black and white. So the smudge tool is not pulling the colors, it is actually pulling them out of the cat. The smudge tool actually becomes our hairbrush here. And I don't particularly worry, as you can see, about a perfect direction of cat hairs. Because even though we say a cat's hair is perfectly, they like it perfectly straight, I doubt that. I think all hair is somewhat uncontrollable. I bet you'd love to see my hair right now, wouldn't you? Now I'm going to go down from a 30 pixel to a 3 pixel. My goal here is to add in guard hairs. You could probably use a 5 pixel here. I'm showing you this section in more detail without speeding it up because I think this is probably the most important part of this tutorial. Now you might think a fur brush, an ABR, Adobe brush, would be faster and easier. That's not necessarily so, but we are going to experiment with one in another tutorial. So I just go through the cat, pulling out the guard hairs over top of the underlying color groups. Only showing you the top of the cat here, but you would do the same thing over the whole cat. And as you can see, it makes a really pretty fur just using the smudge tool. Very simple. Don't even need brushes if you don't want them. So here's the cat before, and here's the kitty after. As you can see, he's sitting pretty. Oh, I've done some magic to his eyes too. Well, what is art if it's not magic? We'll come back to this kitty cat in another tutorial to add his finishing touches. Thank you for joining me.